Today's leadership landscape is obsessed with buzzwords: disruption, leverage, scaling. But what if the most powerful leadership model isn't in a new business bestseller, but is 1440 years old and profoundly human? Yes, it's the leadership model exemplified by Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. It is form of a radical moral framework that challenges modern corporate culture at its root, where the leader isn't a boss, but a shepherd. Let that sink in. A shepherd. Their entire existence and focus is dedicated to the protection, nourishment, and well-being of their flock, not just with regards to this world, but hereafter as well. This is a million miles from the self-serving CEOs, harvesting a company for short-term gains. This is servant leadership, protected by a spine of absolute moral accountability. In the modern world, authority is often transactional. You perform, you keep your power. It's granted by a board, shareholders, or voters. Whereas the prophetic model fundamentally reorients this. Historical accounts, such as the encounter with Banu Amir, show that leadership was never presented as a prize to be claimed. The prophet's response to their negotiation was that authority is placed where Allah wills. This establishes leadership not as a right of the powerful, but as a sacred trust, amana, given to the righteous and competent. Think about its implications. Your power isn't ultimately your own. It's a responsibility, and you are accountable, first and foremost, to a higher standard of justice and morality. This is the ultimate antidote to selfish interests and corruption. Before a leader worries about a shareholder report, this model demands they ask a deeper question. Am I being just? Am I caring for my flock, people? This isn't a soft concept. It's a rigorous moral framework. It installs an internal moral operating system that runs deeper than any fear of a bad performance review. The real job of a leader isn't what you think. What's your company's top KPI? Revenue, growth, market share? The shepherd model challenges this narrow focus directly. The primary objective is holistic well-being, and the goal is to create a just environment where your people can thrive, performing over the purpose, and is protected. Their spiritual and mental health is your business. This isn't idealism. It's basic morality. It echoes the core of modern stakeholder theory, which asserts that a company's duty is to its employees, community, and customers, not just its shareholders. A shepherd understands that healthy, cared-for sheep naturally produce more and better wool. It's leadership that builds for the long term. This is the concept that should make every modern leader and employee sit up straight. This model doesn't create passive followers. It develops moral guardians. Islamic teachings, as derived from the Quranic command in Surah An-Nisa 4:59, to obey those in authority among you, is unequivocally clear. This obedience is conditional upon the leader's own obedience to divine laws, as there is no obedience to a created being if it involves disobedience to the Creator. And it's not a suggestion. It's a moral imperative. If a leader orders something illegal or harmful, the subordinate's obligation isn't to be a team player, but act as a moral being and hold the authority accountable. This framework morally empowers the whistleblower. It protects the subordinates who call out corruption, which builds an entire culture where integrity is everyone's job, creating a natural system of checks and balances that protects the entire institution from moral decay. The prophetic leadership model isn't a historical relic folklore, but a blueprint to lead with humility and to build institutions where people are valued as human beings, not as human resources. They're your flock. And as the tradition reminds us, a good shepherd would lay down their life for their sheep. That is the standard which values and suits the stature of human creation.